Imagine yourself meeting someone for the first time. You start a conversation. Within minutes, you realize that it feels like you've known this person forever. You experience a natural, instant, and spontaneous connection. An affinity with them. You know you'll get along with them in the future. What if your monitoring strategy could work the same way? Meet R-Star Affinity. R-Star Affinity is your turnkey industrial Internet of Things solution for reliable, real-time data flow from your worksite to your desktop, all from a single vendor. Built for clients that care the most about critical asset data, R-Star Affinity is the integrated geotechnical solution for seamless data collection, communication, and presentation. R-Star Affinity, your single source, sensor to remote data connectivity solution.
Hi everyone, my name is Matt van Wyk. Today we'll be walking you through designing a solution for remote operations. Any successful journey starts with a clear and well-established need. The why and then the how. Too often I see that the need is focused around the tech. There's glittering bits and flashing lights and fancy graphics. I often hear that businesses are not getting the value from their digitization what they expected. True success stories are rare, and it does not come as a surprise. If it is then not about the tech and software, so then what is it about? It is about the people and solutions that will help them to create real and lasting value. Our people are what keeps the wheels turning. With skills becoming scarcer, business becoming more complex, and the marketplace more competitive, our people need solutions and tools to find and unlock value faster. Too often do we create digital solutions without first and foremostly thinking about our people. How will this make their lives easier? How often do we see solutions that put significant stress on our people? It is not uncommon for some solutions to eat up to 40% of our operational people's time. This can surely no longer be acceptable in a world where skills are becoming scarcer. In establishing value-added solutions, we must ensure that we deliver value to the customer by optimizing their minds through analytics, simulation, and automation, and support these efforts from a world-class remote and digitized service center. Not only must we be able to support the day-to-day operations, but also ensure stable operations against the expected performance and design baseline, but also enable operations to continuously improve through targeted optimization and problem-solving efforts. The focus should be on the journey and not the summit, as the summit in the tech world today is a moving target. Things change rapidly, and new tech, IoT devices and apps are launched almost every day that can be linked almost to any platform, offering an array of bells and whistles. Over the last few months, I've repeatedly been told that we have successfully developed a digital solution, which are seldom there or sustainable. My team have realized that the journey is a set of sequential and logical steps towards a world where people have better, faster, and more effective solutions to add sustainable value to the bottom line. We have also come to realize that significant value can be added during all of the stages of your journey, with additional value of around 20% being generated not uncommon. In our current project, we have solved flow and operating philosophy issues, which enabled the generation of an additional 9.3% of revenue within the first 5 months. When establishing these solutions, it is critical to understand how to build a digital solution to support and manage remote operations. Just to note that we do not believe that control should be done remotely, as in lower maturity environments we operate in, this will increase the safety risk substantially. We start our journey by ensuring that our data front end is established and secure. This is followed by making firstly our processes visible through value stream mapping, and secondly the subsequent performance of such processes. The next step of creating deep insights through scientific, statistically sound analytics requires you to ensure engagement with all at the operation, as leadership should understand the new way of working with information, and your frontline of the business the importance of following the required operating philosophy. Only once a fully engaged stage is achieved, you can unlock a state of continuous optimization efforts where solutions are being enhanced and the business starts to evolve towards a digital future. At this stage, it is however critical that you have access to and engage experts in your field, as without them, your advances could lack focus and not deliver the results that you expect. We are fortunate that we have an organization filled with these experts. Through the study, design, build, operate, and maintain phases in the mining life cycle. And they are dispersed across 20 offices around the globe. This has become our competitive advantage. At best, the end state will always be a few steps outside your reach as your digital maturity evolves. This journey is not just a technology journey. You need to take your team along. Having technology alone will not give you the edge. Your expertise provides you the edge. The technology enables the team with that expertise to become a super team that can make the right decisions at the right time because they have the right information that steered them to conclude accurate insights about the operation. The following 7 logical steps can benefit the formulation of a journey map. Firstly, make sure that you understand why you are doing this. Create a clear picture of the goal and map out the plan. Also ensure that you have the data available to give you the understanding whether you're succeeding in reaching the plan or not. Secondly, ready your people. Get their buy-in, educate them, and make them part of the journey. Define what is in it for them as well. Next one is to make flow of value visible. Understand flow and how bottlenecks impact the performance, and define how tech can assist you to make this visible and reduce the effect at the bottleneck. Fourthly, identify areas of concern. Prioritize specific target areas, making sure it will improve flow. Next, solve these issues one by one in a structured and systemic way. Be agile in the approach and keep on moving forward. Next, ensure solutions are sustainable. Ensure that the required enabling systems and behaviors are in place and set required controls. Keep on educating and enabling the team to work with these new solutions. And lastly, commit to agility. You will have to change what you do often, so get used to it. There will be changes required during the deployment as technology is constantly evolving, so keep your eye on the ball. Committing to a digital future is the right thing to do. To remain in the game, you need to have digital enablers. The world is moving too fast to be left behind now. And once left behind, you may not be able to catch up again. The decision on how to construct your digital journey should however not be taken lightly, as this will be an evolving process as new tech becomes available continuously. Thank you.
Imagine yourself meeting someone for the first time. You start a conversation. Within minutes, you realize that it feels like you've known this person forever. You experience a natural, instant, and spontaneous connection. An affinity with them. You know you'll get along with them in the future. What if your monitoring strategy could work the same way? Meet R-Star Affinity. R-Star Affinity is your turnkey industrial Internet of Things solution for reliable, real-time data flow from your worksite to your desktop, all from a single vendor. Built for clients that care the most about critical asset data, R-Star Affinity is the integrated geotechnical solution for seamless data collection, communication, and presentation. R-Star Affinity, your single source, sensor to remote data connectivity solution.